Nguyễn Chí Khanh was born on March 5, 1990, in Ha Tin, a province in central Vietnam. From a young age, he faced numerous challenges due to a physical disability, which affected his ability to participate in many of the activities that his peers enjoyed. Growing up in a modest family, Chí Khan's early years were marked by a strong sense of determination. His parents, though humble, instilled in him the values of perseverance, discipline, and hard work. Chí Khan's passion for sports began early, even though he faced significant barriers. As a child, he would watch sports on television and dream of competing at the highest levels. He was especially drawn to athletics, as the discipline of track and field offered him the opportunity to showcase his abilities in a way that suited his physical condition. Despite the limitations of his disability, he developed a deep love for running, which soon became an outlet for his energy and emotions. His first exposure to para-athletics came when he was introduced to a local sports program for athletes with disabilities. At the age of 15, he joined the Ha Tin provincial para-athletics team and began training seriously in the sport. It was here that he met his first coach, who recognized his raw talent and potential. Under his coach's guidance, Chí Khanh honed his skills, with a particular focus on sprinting and long-distance events. Rise to prominence. Early success in national competitions. As a newcomer to para-athletics, Nguyễn Chí Khanh faced an uphill battle. However, his dedication and work ethic paid off quickly. He began to participate in local competitions, where he consistently finished near the top of the standings. His remarkable focus and athleticism were evident, and his performances caught the attention of national coaches. In 2008, Chí Khanh participated in his first national para-athletics championships. Although he was still a relatively unknown figure in the competitive parasports world, he managed to secure a bronze medal in the 100 meters event. This early achievement served as a signal of his potential, and his results in the national competitions sparked interest from coaches at the national level. By 2010, Nguyễn Chí Khanh had earned a place on the Vietnam para-athletics team. He now began competing in a variety of national and regional events, gradually building his reputation as a strong sprinter. His performances continued to improve, and he was soon competing at the ASEAN Para Games, a prestigious regional competition for athletes with disabilities in Southeast Asia. Career peak. International recognition and the road to the Paralympic Games. Chí Khan's career peaked as he began to gain international recognition. His breakthrough came in 2014 when he represented Vietnam at the Asian Para Games in Incheon, South Korea. It was here that he truly made his mark on the international stage. Competing against some of the best para-athletes in Asia, Chí Khanh secured a silver medal in the 100 meters T12 sprint, setting a new national record in the process. His time of 11.45 seconds was not only a personal best but also a symbol of his growth as an athlete. The success at the Asian Para Games helped to solidify his place as one of Vietnam's top para-athletes. With his newfound fame, Chí Khanh became a source of national pride, and he began to garner widespread support from fans and the Vietnamese government. His silver medal in Incheon propelled him to further success, as he was invited to compete in more prestigious events, including the World Para-Athletics Championships. In 2015, Chí Khanh made his debut at the World Para-Athletics Championships in Doha, Qatar. Though he faced tough competition, he demonstrated his ability to compete at the highest level, finishing in the top 5 in his events. His performances in Doha earned him an invitation to the 2016 Rio Paralympic Games, which would become the pinnacle of his career. The Rio Paralympic Games. A historic performance. The 2016 Rio Paralympic Games were a defining moment for Nguyễn Chí Khanh. After years of preparation and hard work, Chí Khanh arrived in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, ready to compete on the world's biggest stage. Competing in the 100 meter T12 category, which is reserved for athletes with a visual impairment, Chí Khanh faced some of the best para-sprinters in the world. The 2016 Paralympics were one of the most competitive events in recent history, and the 100 meters T12 sprint was no exception. The final was a highly anticipated race, with several top athletes vying for the gold medal. Chí Khanh, however, proved his mettle. He ran a flawless race, maintaining his focus and pace throughout. His time of 11.48 seconds earned him the silver medal. A remarkable achievement for an athlete who had been relatively unknown on the global stage just a few years prior. This silver medal at the Rio Paralympic Games made Nguyen Chi Khanh one of the most successful para-athletes in Vietnam's history. His achievement was historic as it marked Vietnam's first ever medal in the 100 meters T12 category. The entire nation celebrated his achievement, and Chi Khanh was hailed as a hero, not only for his medal, but also for his inspiring journey. Following his success in Rio, Chi Khan's career reached new heights. He was invited to compete in various international competitions, including the World Para-Athletics Championships and the ASEAN Para Games, where he continued to win medals and set new records. Main achievements and legacy. Throughout his career, Nguyen Chi Khanh earned several notable achievements that have cemented his place in the history of para-athletics. Some of his key accomplishments include 2008 National Para-Athletics Championships, bronze medal in the 100 meters event, 2014 Asian Para Games, Incheon, silver medal in the 100 meters T12 sprint, setting a new national record, 2016 Rio Paralympic Games, silver medal in the 100 meters T12 event, marking Vietnam's first medal in the category, 2017 ASEAN Para Games, Kuala Lumpur, gold medal in the 100 meter T12 event, 2018 Asian Para Games, Jakarta, gold medal in the 100 meters T12 event. Another triumph that demonstrated his continued excellence. Chi Khan's victories, especially his historic performances at the 2016 Paralympic Games and the 2014 Asian Para Games, have earned him a reputation as one of the top para-athletes in the world. His commitment to excellence, his relentless work ethic, and his ability to perform under pressure have made him an inspiration to athletes everywhere. Final years. Retirement and contribution to the para-athletics community. After the 2018 Asian Para Games, Nguyen Chi Khanh faced a new challenge. The physical toll of years of competition. Having achieved everything he set out to accomplish, Chi Khanh made the difficult decision to retire from competitive athletics in 2019, at the age of 29. His retirement was a moment of reflection, but also one of pride as he looked back on a career filled with triumphs and unforgettable moments. Post-retirement, Chi Khanh transitioned into a role as a coach and mentor for young para-athletes. His experiences on the international stage, combined with his extensive knowledge of sprinting and track events, made him an invaluable asset to the Vietnamese para-sports community. Chi Khanh has worked closely with the Vietnamese Para-Athletics Federation to develop training programs for aspiring para-athletes, ensuring that the next generation of competitors has the same opportunities that he had. In addition to his coaching, Chi Khanh has been actively involved in advocacy work for the rights of people with disabilities. He has worked to raise awareness about the importance of inclusion in sports and has been a vocal advocate for greater investment in para-sports in Vietnam.